Now let's focus on the national team, that is Rising Stars, the under-20 team that has been playing friendlies within Nairobi, and they are preparing for the under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, which is coming up. Anyway, let's listen in to the players and the coach, what they have to say and how they feel so far, because it's edging closer.
Kwa camp iko positive sana, kuna ile bonding na kuna love sana, so I think tumeprepare poa na tuko ready. Toka venye tuna prepare, tunajua nini tunaenda kufanya kwa hiyo tournament, so tunataka tu prayers from our fans na pia keep to support, ta work hard na tutajaribu, because si lengo letu ni kufika hapo juu, tufike semi final then tupatane World Cup.
And now I'm joined by my colleague, Davis Imberia, who is in Shanzu, by the way, following up on the school game sponsored by Brookside. And Davis Imberia, if you can hear me, what's the latest, by the way? Earlier I heard you saying St. Anthony were leading, and also there's a hockey game which was going on. What's happening right now?
Well, a very good afternoon, my colleague Jeff Mogere. Yes, as you said, we are in Mombasa County and specifically at Shimolatewa High School, where the National Term 1 School Games is actually ongoing. And on the court right now, if my camera person will just keep you or give you a snippet of what is happening, that is Dr. Agri, who are representing the coastal region. These are the defending champions. They are actually playing against Nairobi representatives, that is Dago Reti High. As I look on the scoreboard, Dr. Agri are 44 down. Dr. Agri are actually, Dago Reti High are actually leading 44 against Dr. Agri, who are actually at 34. Remember, this is the first match in their pool. They are actually, Dago Reti are in the same pool with Dr. Agri and the Western Region representatives. I'm talking about FSK Kamusinga, French School Kamusinga. So it is a tough pool that will see these three actually Titans go head-to-head just to bag the national title. Remember, Dr. Agri last year, they actually won the title after routing the former champions. I'm talking about Agoro Sare, who didn't actually make it to the nationals after being actually beaten by Sawagongo, who were actually emerged the best in the Nyanza region, going ahead to come here and represent actually the region. So on the other end, you talked about the hockey games in the other pitch. That was in Shanzu Teachers Training College. We witnessed actually former champions. I'm talking about St. Anthony boys bagging a 3-1 win against Hospital Hill. Remember, St. Anthony boys are actually gunning to bag the title. After 2 years of drought, they have gone into the finals back-to-back with the defending champions Musingu High. Last year, they were beaten 3-2 in the final that was held in Machakos. So that is what is happening here, and later we shall be witnessing another match in Group B. It is on the other side of this Shimolatewa High School. Remember, these are actually one of the high pitch games, and if you can just hear, fans have thronged here in high numbers just to witness their school playing in different actually games and going on to reach into the finals. I can see the head coach of on the other side, Dr. Agri, just watching actually his boys play, and on the other side, Dago Reti High just looking at how he will be going into this match and win. This is the head coach of Dr. Agri, who is Robert Aran, just looking on how he is going to win the first match. Remember, if they win this match, it will actually steer them and give them much confidence going ahead into their pool. So we shall be here just to keep a keen eye on what will be happening. Remember, on the other side, we also have the rugby 15 matches going on. One of the biggest matches is actually the defending champions All Saints, they are actually playing Serrani. Remember, All Saints went all the way into the East Africa region and stamping their authority. So we shall be waiting how this will pan on here and how all this on the cards here at Shimoletewa and back in at Shanzu, what will be happening, Jeff Mogire. So we shall be updating our viewers what will be on the cards and concerning the results on the other side, and also the girls side. Remember, after these matches, the girls side will be here and all eyes will be on Butere girls, who will be here just to also defend their basketball women title. Also, the Kaya Tiwi side is strong, and Nairobi is actually represented by Olympic girls. So talking about basketball, it is a tough affair in both the boys and the girls side. Talking about hockey, it is a tough affair. Talking about the boys and the girls side, and talking about rugby, also it is a tough affair. Remember also, in this year's games, term 1 games, we also have athletics, and on the other side we also have swimming that is happening here. I am told right now, Dr. Agri, I've just scored, so they have a huge task just to ensure they get all that points. Dagoretti High are still leading with 47 against 42 of Dr. Agri. So we shall be here just to keep a keen eye, Jeff, what will be happening, and we shall not relent to update our viewers in our subsequent bulletins. Back to you, Jeff Mogire, in studio.
Thank you so much, Davis Mberi. I see you are